Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing something that is very big, and I don't actually know how I'm going to do this review, but we're looking at Avatar. Yes, we're looking at an Avatar figure. This is, it's massive, but this is the Great Leonopteryx, also known as Toruk in the Na'vi language. So this is the giant flying one in the first Avatar film that Jake ends up riding around on, and then they all worship him because he managed to get on the back of this thing and ride it and no one else did. So yeah, I wasn't actually planning on getting this thing because I didn't know it existed, but I found it in TK Maxx when I met up with my friend Morgan at one point, and I was just like, yeah, I'm getting it because it was cheap. How much was it? £8. It was £8 at TK Maxx, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get that. So yeah, like I said, not entirely sure how the review for this thing is gonna go because of how big it is, but once it's out of the box it looks like it's going to be very flat, so it might work out. But anyway, let's head on over to the review table, crack it out of the box, and take a closer look at it. Well, here we are. There is the figure, and as you can see, that's as much as I can get in view. Now let me move back so you can see the full box in all its glory. Oh look, minis. In all its glory. It's huge. So it's the Great Leonopteryx with roaring action. Oh, it's big. So as you can see in the background, we have the floating mountains of Pandora in the background of the box. Up here we have the ACE logo, Alpha Centaurian Expeditions. On the back we have a nice image of the Great Leonopteryx and a little bit of bio. So I will just scroll down very slowly. If you want to read any of it, you can do. Bit of muck that. And then we got this bit. Right, so I'm going to put that down, and we're going to get him out of the box. So I'm going to lie the box down. Let's see what this little bit of paper is. This is probably like words and warnings and things. Yep, don't need to read that. Now, this guy, the tab is still in. So he's got the pull tab that activates the battery. The pull tab is still in the figure. So I'm hoping that means he will still work. That is a massive box for something that when you take it out is flat. So I'm hoping that he will still work. So it was meant to be you pull the legs. So yeah, the action feature actually still works. I just hope that the sound still works. So I'm not going to pull the tab out straight away. So we're going to have a look at the figure first. So here is the head of the Great Leonopteryx. That is a very nicely painted head. And if we open the mouth, you can see the tongue is done nicely in blue. All the teeth are done really nice. The only problem is, the mouth doesn't seem to close properly, as they do in the film. Because as you know, these two parts of the upper beak and this part of the lower beak meet, basically, and it shuts perfectly. Doesn't in the toy, though. Oh well. So going down, we have the little, I can't remember what these are called. I'm going to call them the tentacles. The bit that have the like the connector part where when you're riding it, the Navi connect their ponytail tendrils to that, and then they form the bond. The paintwork on this thing is really nice. I mean, just look at the paintwork on those wings. Underneath even has some nice paintwork on the underside of the wings. Not a lot going on, but there's still at least some paintwork. The legs aren't painted at all. The legs are just made in red plastic. I think they've done that because these are the bits you pull on the legs and it makes the noises and opens the mouth. So I think that's why they haven't painted the legs, because otherwise it'll all rub off when you yank on the legs. So it going down, and then he's got his two blue tails. One of them is a bit bent, so I'm going to see if I can heat that up at some point and put it back into place, because they are meant to be just fully stretched out like that. So yes, this figure looks amazing, and like I said, it's huge. Here are my scissors. Have some scissors. So anyway, I'm going to pull the tab. I do believe, obviously, it must be turned on. So let's see what happens. We've pulled the tab. Let's see if he makes sounds. He does. He works. Then I'm guessing this is just the on-off switch. Yeah. So you do have to pull the legs quite a bit. It's not like a little yank and it works. You do have to pull the legs quite a lot so the mouth is open all the way, and then he makes his noise. There's some quite nice noises. To get a better hearing, the speaker is actually on his back. So if I just hold him out like this, then you might be able to hear it a bit better. So that's like the big roar, really. So yeah, so he's got a nice variety of sounds. I'm going to turn him off now, so I don't want to waste the batteries. I'm going to assume he takes the little cell batteries. Like, he's got lots of words on it. So he's got the copyright Disney made in China here. Disney Store Limited in London. So this was actually a Disney Store figure. Wow. And then there we've got 20th Century Studios. Obviously it would have originally been 20th Century Fox. Disney bought them out, so now it's just 20th Century Studios. But yeah, so it says there, look, Disney Store London. So this was actually originally a Disney Store figure and somehow made its way to TK Maxx. I wonder how much Disney Store was selling it for, because the tags from TK Maxx, this here, it says RRP was £16. I had a look, and online he seems to go between, I think it was like 15 and 20. So still for £8, it's still a bargain. But £16 seems very cheap for the Disney Store. So I have a feeling they may have made that original price up, because the Disney Store is very expensive. I wonder, does the sound activate if you just open the mouth? No. You have to pull the legs. So yeah, so like I said, it's pulled the legs and the mouth opens. It is actually a bit tough to pull these legs, and I thought they were a bit loose, so I actually thought this was already broken. But no, it's not, and it works fine. So there we go. That is my review of the Great Leonopteryx with roaring action. Ooh. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!